You've probably heard that fasting is good for your spirit, but most people treat it like a spiritual diet. Skip some meals, pray more, try not to get hangry. But what if I told you fasting is actually warfare? It's not just spiritual discipline, it's spiritual demolition. Let me show you something that will change how you fight. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God for pulling down strongholds. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 and 4. Fasting is not about starving your body, it's about feeding your spirit. It silences the cravings of the flesh so you can hear the voice of the Spirit. Now watch this. In Luke chapter 4, Jesus, God in the flesh, fasts for 40 days before facing Satan in the wilderness. Why would the Son of God need to fast? Because he wasn't showing us how to be divine. He was showing us how to fight as humans fully surrendered to God. And after 40 days, Satan shows up, tempting him with food, with power, with shortcuts. And every time, Jesus answers the same way. It is written, it is written, it is written. Let me ask you, what would have happened if Jesus hadn't fasted? What if he had walked into that moment unprepared? Fasting didn't give him new words, it gave him sharpness. It made the word active, present, weaponized. Let me tell you a quick story. A young man had been wrestling with the P-word addiction for years. He cried out in prayer, went to accountability groups, read scripture, but the cycle wouldn't break. One day, he decided to fast. 3 days, water only. He spent those days not begging for deliverance, but declaring truth, reading Ephesians out loud, worshiping, denying his flesh. And something shifted. He said it felt like a fog lifted. He could feel the power of temptation lose its grip. Was it magic? No. It was spiritual alignment. This kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting. Matthew chapter 17, verse 21. Some battles require more than words. They require surrender, silence, sacrifice. Fasting is not earning victory. It's entering into victory. So the next time you're overwhelmed, don't just say another prayer. Fast. Fast and speak the word. Fast and worship. Fast and wait. Because fasting isn't about getting more from God. It's about giving more of you to Him. Drop a comment. Have you ever felt like fasting unlocked something in your life? Let's talk about it. I want to hear your story.